You know, they said I was gonna do this again. Guess what? It has to be. Nothing but the truth. Of course. So. Because last time no one ever requests anything, so I'm just, you know. And while it's kind of cool, I kind of want to just read this time. And this one should be a tiny bit. I don't know. Because literally, 2 days ago I tried to do a stream with literally requests. Apparently, no one ever requested anything. And for Apple Players, mostly in animation. So I really. What we can say that? If at least some people do request. If not, then I'm really just not going to request for a while again. It's back to hiding. So I don't really gonna show up for much, so like I'm surprised if no one actually shows up again. And let me switch accounts for a sec. Something like that. Like here's the reason why I say it. And for train. There you go. I do want to say another thing, because let's be honest, it should be obvious what the other thing really I'd be referring as in Chicken Heart 2. I'm sorry, but it is what it really does refer to. I mean, for out now, people should know. So it cannot include any type of shipping art, or I think I'm going to try to keep things a little bit more towards the forward now, unless you got OCs that do ship each other. Just not about the past things. I'm not going to do it, so it's in the past things anymore. I think I'm done with that. Right now for real. Stuff over because I actually found stuff I cannot get away from. So I'm done with what? This is exclusive temporary request, so now I'm trying this again after the last one was a fail, and Dare showed up other than me, myself, and I, so. Maybe it does keep up, maybe I could just entertain myself, I don't know. I'm about to just make myself be entertaining. That's like already enough. The last time I did this, and this was 2 days ago, literally. So let's say we'll have requests. It might be this whole day. It might just be this whole day. I really don't know. Unless anyone has anything at all, this is gonna be this whole day. Like literally last stream, no one, not one person. So this is almost why I do not want to do requests anymore. Part of it. Because literally no one shows up, and whenever I try to ask if anyone really does have anything, and plus I know I was kind of baggy. I was like clinging more towards wanting to do this in 2017, but now what the heck? Now after a lot of red flags, I get why. Me, not often anyone else leave the requests. I mean, I'm just giving this one a chance again. If it doesn't work and it's a fail again, I guess, then I'ma just shadow out the request thing again forever. Actually, yeah, forever. And I am just going to no longer ever be here again forever too. I'm just gonna actually hide too. It's just gonna be just me hiding. But like these stories she did, no one just hiding. Yeah, I get that people are busy too, I get this, but I can't help myself sometimes. Hates, but I kind of want at least someone, anyone. As of now, I don't get anyone because sometimes I tried the streams that apparently no one shows up. It's been like 7 years and I just don't get this. Or actually it's 6, right? I don't know. 6 or 7 years, I don't know if I can really count. Actually, it's not even 7 yet. It's not even been 7 years yet. Because October 5th is my actual first appearance. Which is actually, if you count the old channel, No New Friends. Apparently, the No New Friends channel is obviously, of course, dead. So, that is actually my first channel. Don't believe me. Gosh, I had literally proof for one other thing of my announcement of the other channel being on here. I mean, on the channel, this was literally about this channel. Well, it was an announcement as well, so if you don't really believe it as the first, you better see that one about the second channel, which is this one, and apparently I'm glad this one blew up more than the first, because actually I want the first to die after that. Because literally, yeah, I was going to like one other message to please just follow this to 2, but apparently I couldn't. I died before I could really do that, and unfortunately, the Rose Bubble appearance was the last one you saw on that channel ever. Versus it, nothing. Yeah, again, exclusive request, last chance. This time I actually did put the rules, which I know you hate so much that I'm just gonna have to endure the hate. If no one requests the same thing, then I guess it's back to hiding this, and it's not allowed no more. On the channel ever. I may actually just not allow it no more at this point. If okay, you got 2 hours though, so it's 2 hours, no one, and then if no one does, it's 2 hours. And I just finished Bloodster before this. Yikes. Because let's just say, unless I finish Bloodster in full, yeah, this is gonna be obvious. There's gonna be no requests after that. Because he's finished here, it's over. Maybe the arms class will work. I mean, last time I was like, if the arms class gonna really work for his idol, because it doesn't look like it will. I gotta fix that. Yeah.
Easy, Joey shit, Sophia.
Also, how did people like the last episode of Insanity for the OSC? You guys liked the episode? So I couldn't say much about this episode. I really couldn't. This was hacking insane. Dang, I was kind of expecting every other direction but that too. Like, what the heck? I don't know if anyone knows, like, the last episode of Insanity, I was thinking about drawing that too when I get the chance to. But no, I was like, maybe I should finish Blitzer. I mean, I did him 2 days ago. People were just showing up for requests, so I was like, maybe I'll finish him instead. So it's gonna be an animation stream instead. Instead of me doing art, because every time I try to do this, and I always forget to do this. Not really, I don't forget. I actually just end up not doing it. Besides, I never did an actual out Blitzer at all. And besides, it's been always in head and me trying to actually sometimes do it. I mean, the only one of him I ever even did animate that I did not show at all, you know, the stars. The Star Z, the Y, it is apparently that. It's like his, because I don't like it. I need to get consistent. I can't even do this with its 6 frames. I can't even do this in 6 frames then. I'm not even that consistent anymore now. This is awful. And hello, and sure I can do it. I'm not sure if you mean that's in my utilization or whatever. Maybe. Hey, you know what? I'll just do it. You can wait, man. And speaking of this, oh yeah, I do have a request for it. Oh yeah, and I was already starting to work on co-ops in my version, so yeah, he's a human in mine. He's kind of a guy. He was probably not. I know he doesn't even look old. I know they're going to be sketches, they can't be full out drawings or art. I'm not doing that. That'll be a little bit too much. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if you mean as in my versions because I do have my own versions of them. And these 3 are not humans. They are definitely elves of mine. And I actually, we could try to do it. Okay, I'm actually falling to my show something else. I was like trying. That can go. All I know is I have my versions of them. I don't have, oh my god, Gen events. I haven't done any of the rest. It's been always the women. I've been doing mostly. I just realized I'm doing mostly females and males at this point. Where's? Definitely not in this. But no, this is what she looks at this. Which is the last one. There's Scarlet. And there's Nelsa. So. I mean, I'll just do my versions of them. I'm not sure which type of human seat Shindy probably like. Hey, so I'll just go do my versions of them as cheerleaders. Plus anything, these three will not even be cheerleaders. I think one of anything Gracie is. I mean, my Gracie's actually a cheerleader. Here compare to anyone else, because she's the one that actually cheers Isla on every time. Government still has these small sketches, these can't be large. But then again, if there's not much request, I might actually just make this be large, and maybe it could be full flush out art. I'm not sure. If only these guys were in teammates, that's kind of, but still. Maybe I can do like a teammates outfit. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to do that. Because I was going to make them have uniforms in this age as well. These guys supposed to have uniforms. I haven't done this yet. And now it's kind of like with the first half. Or it's the second half, now they got new teams. So I don't know what cheerleader uniforms, what they wear and what it would look like, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Though Nelsa's not really the type to like to wear anything girly like. She's not a girly girl either. If anything, Nelsa doesn't even like to cheer on or whatever. Every time she did that, that was like the worst mistake she could have done. She did for Connor's sake, but apparently it didn't go so well. Which is part of why Nelsa didn't like to do any more cheering. But for Jean's last time she did something like that, that was just, what the heck. Got so full of himself. Of and everything, she didn't wonder why the heck she had a crush on him at all. Oh, for that fact. Okay. That probably didn't happen to you. I don't know. It happened. Well, actually, so it did happen once, but not so much. I don't know. But that's supposed to be part 2009. I don't think it'll be 10. It will definitely be 2009. I think it is. Yeah, so for Chloe Connor and 2010, and that's exactly what Nito had. Tippy's supposed to be. I actually don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Probably don't trust why I say this. It's actually just stupid, and this is only my EU. Thanks, you're welcome. Actually, I'm trying because this is why I almost don't. Actually, I'll just shut up. I've been actually wanting to do requests for like a while, and now this is a chance I do it, and now I'm like, I can't like this. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be a sketch. Let me just, I don't know, I'm just gonna do 8. I don't know what the Team 8 logo thing would look like, and also it wouldn't be the type liking. Or whatever. Like I said, you'll just... Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is gonna look like. It's awful already. Look at, she is more of a tomboy. She is not the type of woman to wear skirts, so I don't know. This is awful. Let me do Blair next. He's more back in this. And also Blair too. I mean, like I said, some of these characters are literally just more tomboys. Some of these, okay, some of my female characters, elves, whatever, elves, humans, or aliens, they are more tomboy in this than whatever, they just are not the type. Like, Blair either, I mean, sometimes she is seen to wear dresses, but that was only in the past. Because now Blair is just also kind of more of a tomboy, not wanting to wear stuff girly like, and sometimes she is kind of into like wild stuff as well, like Tatiana. That was her and Tatiana at the time, mine at least, they're besties. Years before a bit of a split off happened. I'm not. That's kind of almost like Freddy's hair. I'm not sure. Or I'm trying to remember, but I probably won't. I know her hair does look like that. And I forgot now she's green. For God's sakes. There's just so much stuff. Plus, again, this stream's gonna be at least 2 hours. Again, this is gonna be an old sketch anyway. It could. Also, possibly, this could be what I could do later. Actually. But then we're gonna use the proper character for this, because I don't think E3 would be. Because like I said, Bracy is literally that girl. In the cheers, I'm really not. I could try to look for cheerleader stuff for ref, but I'm gonna actually just try. I'm just gonna put Ace as in teammates, especially like at the time. And maybe. I mean, sure. Or I feel like some of these teams would have like, I don't know, cheerleaders for the team. I think they would. But if anything, I can actually just see like canon-wise Bracelety. It's like Bracelety would just be like a cheerleader, you know, for cheering Ice Cube on. Which is why I was like, Bracy, she would cheer Iola on like that. I mean, I don't know, and I was supposed to give her like a cheerleading outfit, I just never did. Again, this is gonna be awful. Sometimes I really expect way too much on wanting to actually just do art of this instead. But no, I'm really trying. Here, I cannot find a great fit for this, so it's just gonna be an awful fit. Maybe a concept fit, I'm really not sure. I was thinking on all what they would have cheerleaders, but I probably won't do that. Since I don't think any female character of mine would personally want to be a cheerleader for the team or whatever. If anything, that would definitely be. No, if anything, that could definitely just be Bracy's job. She's definitely that one.
Let's see. So very nice to see you.
Yeah, Galatian was seriously. Oh my gosh, she's actually kind of big. What the heck? First time you're supposed to be that. Oh my god. This is awful. I was supposed to do 3 characters and I just only did 2. This is actually stupid. Okay, where's Scarlet? Okay, and then Scarlet has to be done as a cheerleader as well. She saw in this the same thing. She's kind of more of a tomboy as well, with wearing like, wow. She's more of a tomboy, also just wearing. Hey, you know, I don't know. She's at the time she actually was just wearing like actual like I don't know girl fits. Actually, don't know because I didn't finish all the kids yet. There's no most kids yet in this DIA. I mean, actually, no. Even Scarlet Den did not wear anything like that. So, oh my gosh, no, she hasn't worn anything. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what she's gonna look like anymore. This is. Go teammates. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is just become stupid. I don't know why I thought this. I know the last one was a fail, but I started expecting this. And of course my tablet hates me. Here we go again. Okay, I'm not gonna do a full thing of Scarlet. I'm just gonna make Scarlet down here or whatever. I probably should do this a little bit better. Maybe instead of just making this be a board, maybe it could just be like, you know, maybe like a full thing instead as a sketch. I'm sorry. For the last person, I'm sorry. But you got your request after so long now. You got cheerleading. I didn't make this no longer. I mean, I'm doing alright as of now, and if any requests to open, it's here now. I just had the whole time request where I already did like one request. After about a couple months, the person finally got what they wanted. Okay, there. It's just off screen, it's funny. Also, let me. Like I said, now requests are open. This is the only time I'm doing requests. For once. Unless if there's no other requests, I guess back to Blitzer. It was literally being done anyway. Actually, no, he's not even being done. So, he's not even done. Literally. I mean, 2 days ago, I literally did like this, and of course, it was both of that stream. If I wasn't want to do like an offering, he hadn't had an hour at all actually complete this, so this is the first. First, if only I can do this. This is awful. This was already kind of awful. I don't even know if I like this one. Imagine just pull something. It's just Beach City exclusive. This is all he gets. Beach City, and it's just this. Stupid. I thought this is terrible. I mean, like I said, if I were to make a mod, the mod's gonna be kind of dark. I already have like a story for this, and the story is unfortunately goes to dark because of one specific character. Actually, two specific characters from this. And actually, there were certain separate boyfriend girlfriend ones I got, or husband wife, whatever it depends, or fiance, whatever they were. And one in particular, Stark, because it unfortunately does include actual serious topics. Now, but see, the whole's gonna have that. I mean, Blister has a bit of a great backstory, but his was kind of sad later on. And Dazzling literally just has a backstory that is just as sad. Seriously. Can I request? Sure, anyone can request. That's the name that you're doing. Thank you. Thank you for a couple days I've been actually trying to do this. Oh my gosh, of course. I don't know, this icon was a little bit off though. And now I think the show's a little bit too low. It's supposed to be Blister's actual idol. I'm trying to see if I can do his own stream. I don't know if I'm gonna finish. Because for a span of like literally the last stream, it was just me literally drawing the entire body. It was, and nothing else. It was just that. Just in case I could try to use. This is all the freaking AU2 of now the characters are in Beach City. So that's why they're all now in the Beach City folder, apparently. Because they're now all residents of Beach City. So all AUs came into one. I should probably do more art of something like this, like where I just draw each week. Also, maybe spoiler, I don't know. I mean, I already showed it on my stream. But apparently we're going to get playable Pico. This is not Pico, by the way, that's Disco. Ooh. We're apparently getting playable Pico. Yeah, but I was thinking about if it was Beach City, it could be either his wife, Ilizan, or Mayne as a girlfriend partner. In this, if it was Mayne, oh my gosh, she'll literally beat the heck out of him. Because actually, secretly, and this is probably just like Nene, they apparently also, Mayne kind of wanted him at the time for out. Well, of course he still knows this, he just does not want her. I mean, he literally has a wife and kids, so he does not need that. He does not need a cat to scratch him every freaking time. She is literally a cat. She's half cat and half freaking, I don't know, human, right? I don't know, yeah. Whereas, literally, he has an alien wife enough. Also just, I don't know. Okay, this is also, I already showed this last 2 days, whatever, family. Ones I know now, they're kind of older. The twins are like 5 months. Blitzer and Dazzling are 24, if I remember correctly. Maybe they're supposed to be, yeah, they're supposed to be 24 years old. And, like I said, they got birthdays. Dazzling's is the same as my birthday, November 16th. And Blitzer's is December 9th. Hey, the twins literally have birthday 5 months ago. You know exactly their birth by then. So around that month. I don't like the children that low. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do it like this. Remember, this is probably why I'm gonna actually be not finishing this, because seriously, I get way too high. Hey, way too high. Oh yes, I get way too high. I get way too high. I'm actually trying to figure out what the heck. What am I doing? I got too much high expectations on every animation. This is literally what I do every time, which is why it takes too long. And for someone just like I hate it so much, I just restart every time. It's the same with art. I've been doing the same thing with this. It's been also just a restart every time. I don't like a certain thing, or just to keep redraw. Also, but he had like 2 or 3 other aisles before this. I just never finished. This is the one I could try. But one. And also, Dazzling had an idol before this, and the idol, at least one, completed. And there was like another one I was going to do, and that was a fail. Oh, for me to finish, so I'm going to actually try it again. I think I like the idea of just 3-frame idol that she just has. Oh, you and me for Spooky Month, okay, but these, okay, I'm not gonna lie to Void. He's actually not DSR, but she's not me. Void is. Void, however. Actually, Void could. And I'm not sure if I would. I might actually attempt this one day. I'm not sure how you can get your characters, like, appeared in, like, whatever. Like, I might actually try to have Void be appearing at some point, maybe. Because Void would be. They were going. It's a spooky moment. Actually, try to do some crazy things. She would murder. She would murder. She would murder. She could murder, actually. I mean, Void is also known to be doing mess up things anyway, so she actually could do this. But then again, I don't know. Let's see if she were to meet the Spooky kids. If I don't know. Okay, so I didn't draw the bottom of this. Maybe, I don't know how this is gonna go. This looks awful. Okay, that's so now the foot tapping mission needs to happen, which I'm just going to want to be instead of 2, like I have originally planned. You know, the whole lake has to be animated. I'm not gonna lie, seeing like after seeing like certain episodes, mods is always just the foot moving, and I'm like, let's make this a little bit more realistic, okay? Hey, so that's why I'm trying to actually have the whole leg animated for Blitzer. That's why I'm doing that for him. Plus, he's literally freaking fidgety. Anyways, he's literally known to be a fidgety guy anyway, so he actually can't stop moving his legs or anything. I mean, that was probably at the time of the fact, but now I don't know if he does that. It's such a definitely has to freaking put up with him doing that every time, and also doing any other thing. Even though she really does not know. I mean, does she know? Actually, she really wouldn't know what a man would be like until she finally met at least someone, because mostly Dazzling's story is that she's been mostly homeschooled. Her parents never trust her outside, and apparently whenever she does, she gets way too nervous going outside now. He says, but the one time she did go out, she did meet Blitzer. Her at the store. And I think this was after like all Blitzer's failed exes, because he had 2 exes before it got to her. That she literally had nobody at all, no friends, nothing. She was a shadow out, and also she's literally the only child of this tree at all. She has no cousins due to literally her own. Like, aunts and uncles do not want a mate at all, and actually, if anything, they just keep using protection they do not like. They just do not want to have children. So literally, she has literally no cousins. She literally is just the only one in this tree. She literally just is. There is literally nothing else. She literally has 2 sets of uncles, aunts, and of course she has literally her great-great-grandparents who are literally still alive. They are still alive. And she has great-grandparents. She literally has 2 sets of literally the family. It's by both her mother and father's side that are still pretty much alive. And they are glad they're still alive because they at least got to see one child. Oh, and let's just say they're also really lucky to be alive because they actually were lucky to see that Dazzling has their own set of twins. Which also makes them actually more extremely happy to live. And if I remember correctly, they're probably still alive as of right now. Oh, Blitzer, he has like a lot in his family. Also with cousins. And however, he's literally just in the house. He's literally like, he lives with his younger siblings. In the current house that they're at. Not the current house, oh my gosh, before this. It was just him and his 2 young siblings. And sometimes his cousins will come over to visit, but they don't visit way too often. I think throughout the years after that, they didn't never visit. But since he was a child, I think after 3 years old, he actually, then they never came back. But actually like a while, unless they've been actually facing trouble themselves. Oh, but yeah, Blitzer, at a time, when he was so lonely, it got to the point where a girl was showing up in his dreams, and actually, turns out those dreams were just, that girl was gonna be the leader, the one that I just said you're not gonna like. Hey, Dazzling. And of course, on her side, she literally just has, like, nothing. She's just been mostly away. Sometimes she's a little bit mistreated, but however, her parents are just... Dazzling's parents are not evil, however, they kind of have bitterness towards whites. And this is the topic. But that's only because they got made fun of in the past a lot. And sometimes they get confused with being actually siblings, but they're not. They're actually weren't siblings, even though they look the same bit. And of course, it got to the point where they just fought back. And whatever they do, they kind of go a little bit too much. And there is some Caucasians that actually were trying to be on their side, of course, and they didn't want to hear that. And either they just demolished whatever. They just actually beat up whoever, and at the time they actually did get themselves in trouble twice, I think. I don't know, but that's the parents' backstory. All I know is they got into trouble like 2 times of it. Because they literally did just beat. And also, there is going to be another set of actual siblings as well. Actually, no. But their main beef is actually with the 2 other twins, which I'm not. Well, actually, are they twins? Were they twins? I actually don't know. But those are just the wrestling ones. I'm trying to figure out which one. And if I can go back, I'm trying to figure out which. Yeah, this is the girl that I was talking about. That was Mary versus Dreams. Apparently later it was revealed, oh yeah, this was the parents' originally main beef, and it was with the Tough Love siblings, which these 2 are actually wrestling. Okay. These 2 are actually wrestlers in the future. Up until at the time they've been bullying Dazzly's parents, and apparently Dazzly's had enough of it, and of course by almost freaking murdering them. A time, yeah, they got in jail for it. That was not enough for themselves, was only to keep messing with them. Like, that's not their parent either. That was like an awful. Look, also, I'm just gonna finish with Buster's story because I was actually kind of on him about like the first girl. Oh, that was actually his first ex. It was actually counted as his ex. Apparently, that was just the villain's way of messing with him. Apparently, later, they got along, and then it got to the point where, so around 16, I think it had to be 16. And this was probably for another tragic thing happened at the same point of this, but yeah, Davila did actually had a plan to take him with her, basically killing him, and this is actually throughout the Beach City thing as part of the lore of Neve. Dang it, I just already said who it was. What's okay, look. Back to this, and actually I'm just gonna make, instead of all of that, and so just if it be a tiny request thing, I'll just do. Okay, so the next one's spooky off. While I'm doing this, yeah, Davila was planning to kill him actually, after spending so much time with him, and make him hers for real. Oh, because again, her parents at the time, including her, they're succubists, the incubus, whatever, heck, yeah, basically demons. And these guys were supposed to usually take, and they're part of the lore, they actually do take a lot of people's lives in their sleep. Which was actually part of be saving at the time, though. Oh, it's been less of that. But yeah, it was scary to hear, and of course, a lot of people lose their lives. Of course, in their sleep. In BT, but that's all. Apparently, demons are trying to take it over. And of course, the main one who's been doing this, and wanting that to happen, is the exact one you're gonna hate. Let's say if I were to do them all, it would be definitely controversial due to, again, the topics. And of course, I cannot make these ads look good. Because that's where this one would definitely be more of a controversial one. And because it is going through those topics, it has more to it though. Oh, and like it's Neil. Oh, since I just said it here, I had to say it. Neil is the one that did this, okay? He's why. He's hacking why all this is happening. In which I'll just show him fast. This is his granddaughter. And this is his daughter. And of course, son-in-law. But let me go to where the heck is he? I freaking drew this dragon demon. And while you kind of saw that, plus your second X later on, and this was Neva. And at the time, she was scary. She's scary. She was a Sky. She was actually going to be a Sky character in this. I like the new design of these guys. Okay. Well, we can't really see the limited version, but here's this. This is Neo Diva. He's why the whole thing happens. And even worse though, he's partly gonna be why this guy right here, this guy right here gets possessed. And oh god, you're not gonna like one because I don't even know if I want to say this. Tries to mess with his own sister. Saylee, this is Jackalpon's sister. Her Saylee. And she's half possessed actually. Well, she is possessed and she's now partly dragon demon, and I'm not gonna lie, that's because at that time she got attacked by, of course, Neil. And well, because he wants more of his own special dragon babies around he tries to have. And again, warning, this is definitely going to unfortunately evolve. Yeah, no. He's gonna try to have her brother mess with her. Which doesn't also work. It didn't even work at all. Oh, because after that, it's just that he snaps out so fast. Like, Will? Yeah, Willoween? He snaps out so fast, he doesn't even know. Oh, okay, so he doesn't end up messing with sister, okay? Gosh, not like that. And no, Neil tries to do this like about several times, but however, it doesn't work. And if anything, Will actually snaps out so quick. He actually knows how to snap out so much of it. He just isn't being possessed much anymore as he was before. Or Neil just couldn't do it, but he tries to get every other character to try. And, and do so. And don't think Zillion's not done nothing. Zillion actually does go out with men continuously. He even has as far as Will. Oh, going to strip clubs. Unfortunately, yes, a child going to strip clubs, which is not okay either. Is there? Okay, I'm sorry. I need to look for a ref on this. I'm sorry, Angel Mouse. And I think I have a photo before of this, so I just need like a photo. But yeah, no, Neo is going to be the character you definitely will hate, because again, this guy actually tried several times to even do incest in the mix. Tries to do like other characters mess with each other, which sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. However, either way, Neil had a fail on that, and of course, all his plans just fail because these characters end up snapping out fast. Because the power he tries to do, he can't work with it unless he's most likely out. He's not even out of the heck, so whatever. Okay, he's not out of hell. Apparently, even more so that. Sometimes he actually gets his own like granddaughter to try this. Of course, it doesn't work either. I mean, no one wants Bella, and if anything, Bella just wants Blitzer. Unless she tries so hard to get at it. And let's just say this was all before the pregnancy of Dazzling. Apparently, she tried so hard to get him so much times. And of course, that doesn't work because either Blitzer wakes up, or sometimes he gets help by family. And no, Dazzling actually tries to work up courage to help him. And so it wasn't like that was gonna be so over. Or whatever. Yeah, actually it does. But either way, it just fails by far. It's mostly a fail. Also, actually, it's not like rape ordinances or whatever happened. Of course it didn't. It actually does, because it just doesn't work. It does. It works because they always either snap out of it or wake up fast, or sometimes they don't know exactly what. So what I know is Peach City, it's not, I mean, it's also known to now be a little bit of a dangerous place, but however, because of less of it happening as of now in the timeline, I mean, I don't think there's much trouble, but you can't be for sure, because sometimes mighty characters do not give up, and yes, there are actual demons in this, and they're actually supposed to act like one. Not like your typical other mods who just, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I personally didn't like certain mods that literally just had humans act like nice people, like seriously. That's why I don't like Girlfriend either. Well, all this, and yeah, it's just been my squad nothing. But then again, don't think some characters will give up. Like Delvilla is not wanting to give up fully yet. Because she sees that children exist. But she is kind of still determined to get Blitzer. Even though she literally has all roommates that actually just care for her. Especially one in particular. Although we're just going to have that one be killed off. Not to. Actually, at this point, we'll probably even more heartbroken if that happens, and she would just end her continue to go at Blitzer. And I didn't want to go that part yet inside. The villain isn't really gonna give up. Because she actually did, like, until it got to the point where their plan really had to be revealed fast out of her, and then that's where Blitzer really knew, and he tried to heck and get up at certain points and moments. It took him a while to finally wake up. After struggling so hard to wake up from the exact nightmare that he was about to almost get killed at, too. And no, if she would have actually pulled him, oh, he would have been actually just dead. But like I said, his story's literally just dark, actually, just by that. Yeah, but, and also Dazzling Walt, she literally does have some nightmares, but not like that. Of course not, but however, hers is just mostly sad, just being alone, whatever. Dazzling doesn't like being alone, most likely. But at the same point, she's not worried to get anywhere near friends, like friends or anyone. And that was until she met Blitzer. And yeah, that's. And it kind of does change around a little bit. And of course, her parents does not like the fact that he was going to go out with him at that time. Actually, not sure what Void was going to look like in this style. I'm kind of waiting on this, but Void probably not. Future all culture. Sure, I can do that. Well, this is a better turnout than the last 2 days ago stream I tried doing this. Not gonna lie, I'm still gonna need this, bruh. Actually, not gonna lie, I probably can't really imitate some CFS style. I'm sorry. This is not gonna be good. I can't really imitate the style. I'm not really great at anything, any other style, actually. So this is probably not gonna be that good. And personally, I don't like Four Fingers, but hey. Hey. It's usually what cartoons are. So I can't really argue much about it. And of course, I do not do a better hand on the other side, of course. Another thing I can't do is freaking draw hands so good. It's terrible. Actually, not sure Void would look. Void just probably look terrible. And she probably wasn't normalized either, of course not. This looks terrible to you, like the worst one. She probably freaking would look like a villain in this, and she probably will. Because, like I said, she's literally a black hole. She gets hungry, she will devour whatever she'll devour. Even if it's you. She gets food driven, she will just instantly eat whatever. So I can't really say Void's gonna be that now. She's hungry, she will freaking devour whoever. think she would be quite like the rest of the character personally. Yeah, I'm not sure what you. Oh my god, what does happen? Picking anything. Well, that's not gonna be perfect anymore. Teeth freaking gonna be chubby, of course. I'm not getting rid of that. Don't, please. My gosh. I was like, please don't go. So actually, opening is in the chest. Saving, gosh, it did. Or does it save itself, so I don't have to be too worried about this. She's always so tough, she just isn't normal anymore. I'm a serious old lady, and they just run into her, and they just get like instant kills. Okay. Well, if she gets food her, and she will. So I'm not gonna actually be gay. Actually, it was a little personally, I was like, I'm not really going there. My peanuts, you probably just look kind of dark anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, so it's supposed to be only sketches. I hope now just colored in one character. That's actually something a lot of creepier than me if it's spooking off at all. Okay, I did answer requests. Okay, now the next was your cow. I'm not really sure how to draw a realistic version of a cow, but I'll do what I can. I mean, I will just do like with his eyes, so I actually can. This is why. This is why I cannot even be realistic. What the heck? And of course, this is gonna be an awful cow. I'm not sure how to do realistic. Sometimes I try so hard to go for it, almost like a realistic look of animals, but I can never do it. Yeah, I'm not. I just look like they're squares. I got no idea. Do you cow? I don't really have cow characters with. Oh shoot. This looks like a horse. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, sorry, this is not gonna be the best cow, man. You get a hybrid of a cow horse here. Instead, it's this is awful, man. This is the worst cow. Yeah, I have to draw a cow on my drawing. Literally almost like a hybrid of a freaking horse and a cow. I don't know, to me it just looks like a hybrid of it. It's just, yeah, it is, and that's the horse hybrid of the cow game. So maybe it wouldn't hurt if I could. I guess what's the thing, I can't even do it. This is the worst. I don't know, this is the best cow I can do. Of course, it's not the best. It also takes, to Floyd would probably be like, now, child. She'll also have a lot of Floyd's if she's like. Floyd looks tired as heck, and she is literally gonna be like scary. She doesn't devour who she will. Across thousands to off, if anything. Imagine an episode with her. And she's just part of the cult. I don't know. Actually, now we're not going that far. I don't even like her being part of the cult. But if what about being part of the cult? She's her own thing. Actually, let me start looking for her. Let's see, let's see like a broken up star. Now whatever. Oh my gosh, this looks like one of my awful merge ideas again. Just like looking at it, and of course it's just almost nothing. Okay, for now, if there's no water, I'm probably going back to Puerto Rican. And yeah, but I had 2 failed access before it got to I think the second one. Already said about the first, the second. And of course, originally things were going well until Neva kind of went a little bit obsessive. Because ever since he was on stage at 15, she couldn't help but be obsessed with him, of course. Just like your normal actress guy. Obsessive, wants him a lot more than this one, apparently. And she's literally 16 while he's 18 dating her. So, she did not know how to react after this. And of course, he didn't really want her anymore. And then one time, she actually tried to break into his freaking house. Of course, she got arrested. And at the time after she came out, same thing. Tried to almost do this. Yes, again, at first, but also did get, at the time, help with the villa, hence the concept I did. Okay, not this concept. But yeah, hence the concept I literally did, which is not any of this. Basically this concept. However, yeah, the villa actually did this just to trick her, and that was when to keep it things out. I don't even... Yeah, to keep it whatever the heck it was. Because that was the weapon that she used. Okay, actually, let me get the over here. I had it down. Even though it's not really that hot in this house. At least not now. I already know it gets to the rest of the other days, yeah. Yeah, Donnie had no name, but however, yeah, the villa actually just tricked her into actually just near those type of Cupid arrows, and but she did not know that was gonna be for the villa and not her. Cause Villa did that just to deceive her, and of course, somewhere around the line, she actually did switch sides. I used to be on their side after she found out what the Villa was originally doing, and of course, I mean, she was also gonna be almost taken with her as well, if she were to lose. But yeah. And of course all of this and all of that. Later, of course, this all became Beat City. Of course, why not add the other AU characters in? And also, may not be the first concept, but however, there is the whole Dia Stars thing. I don't know why. Hey, but yeah, Dia Stars. And then, of course, the actual first concept of them not hacking Roach or Darling. And go to the art first. I did before. And the rest, of course. What's this design? I mean, this was literally originally down before it got to later. There I ended up swapping out the Villa and placed Dazzling instead. A human woman, I thought to do that better, and I thought that was actually much more of a better concept than freaking human and demon. Besides, the Villa would not even be good for me either if this was to be the thing. She would just heck and abuse them. Whereas, not only nice, she's nice. And actually, she's more of like a shy woman, that's why. And also, maybe I should do it. I was like, okay, yeah, the source is definitely not. Hello. Yeah, no, the source is definitely not what she's supposed to look like. She's not supposed to look like that. She's way too chubby. Well, I did learn mod versions of Mob City, apparently the best mod ever. So the best mod ever is Mob City. Yeah, and then I supposed to be based off of Ripple guy, apparently. As I mentioned, this was supposed to be for the 10-year anniversary. It's just that I'm in my own version, which is Amo Earl. Oh, and of course, these two are not supposed to listen to Ethelene. They're definitely different. That's it. If anyone has an actual request, you guys can do. As long as it's not what the rules say. Well, speaking about you versus David Bambi as well, I mean, I did do these guys a long time ago, actually. Hey, David Bambi characters. Farmer is not an angel, by the way. He's like a creature. He has wings, but he's not an angel. So he's trying to act like one. He has literally the Bible everything. So yeah, he knows. I mean, of course, all knows he knows. And then Doodle. Ooh, I love Doodle. Doodle's sweet. And she got adopted by Sam and Davis when they couldn't. I don't know. These concepts are weird. This one's like kind of a weird one. The hotspot. This is supposed to be for. Now this one was a different one. This is supposed to be for baby sis and big sis, and this is big sis, who was just melted by all of this. And also, there's some of these. I don't know. This is supposed to be baby sis right here. Here, now the rest. I don't know about the names of these three, but this one is supposed to be Cassie before she turned, and then who left later and just lived on the streets. And I think this is Georgie. She's a little bit drunk, but whatever. It's supposed to be an old men bar with literally strip club girls, of course. This is a hot spot. And don't think the city would have wellness in it. What else is strip clubs in it? Hotspot's one of them. And like I said, baby sis hates strip clubs. She really thinks it should be gone. She thinks all strip clubs should be gone. Of course, it doesn't work. And also, yeah, that's the old purple guy look for both. And also possibly old minus. I'm not really sure. And also another old look right side, a new one. And also this version. It's supposed to be technically Miku is, but it's a normal woman right now. This is what I only drew. Key pencil socialization, of course. Try to do is that make quest, and again, I'm not sure if this needs as mine because, like I said, I do have immunizations already of these characters way before her back in like 2020, like 2. That'll be technically Pencil, but that's Penelope in this. And this is supposed to be currently Penelope now as an elf. So I think, wait, didn't have YouTube resign? Had her as a, I don't know. Because while they were in Exit, they were in their old designs, basically. However, Penelope did her hair change in that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the hair. I mean, like, I tie her hair upwards or whatever. So I personally liked better than later, which is just actually kind of go for her old look a little bit, or her kid style hair. I mean, her hair is kind of supposed to be a little bit reference to what I did as kid Penelope style hair, a little bit, other than now it's just a little bit more of an afro in the back and not, or maybe a bun, I don't know. But it's supposed to almost reference her old, apparently, child look. Because I was almost going to do it a little more different, but yeah, I decided not to go there. This was also reference another thing later, because this is actually one icon. It says she's an elf in this, so I'm just gonna actually dismight you. I'm not sure I'm just gonna do an actual drawing of this. And this is again supposed to be pencils. This is Penelope. Or aka Pencil. However, they do have human, whatever, like names in this. Was human doing the free art in the back, actually? Not all of them, because Brooklyn and I, at least in mine, are not considered for something anymore. After they left. Speaking of that, I don't know how to post this. I was trying to do, like, enough people just do this, like, backhand, like, pose. It's supposed to be, like, one of maybe the icon reference. Maybe, I don't know what it is. And that's supposed to be a 4 or not. I know this is not going to be a good one, of course. I mean, I'm not going to do great drawings, of course, because this is supposed to be like quick class, like quick ones, and actually just whatever. And I'm not really good. I'm going to start right now to draw like a little bit more of the back. Side characters, I really am not good at that. And maybe let's just draw an outfit or something, or I could just draw her normal outfit. Or try to like technically current, this is like her current one. And a lot of these characters like to do like certain poses, whatever. Her, she's definitely one of them. This is technically Pencil. Well, but this one is Penelope. Right? Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's supposed to be sloppy anyway. Okay, so this is technically Pencil, but it's also Penelope. That I don't know if I just spelled right. I think I spelled it incorrect again. Instead of even, like I said, I'm just kind of using her current, which is the self. Just have her out. If they weren't out yet, so they would probably still be their old designs. But they do age. Okay, so that's okay. Good thing. Thanks. Maybe I can go longer than 2 hours. I don't know. I kind of almost want to just go longer for it. Like the last one's like mostly nothing. I don't know how the reaction was the last one I tried doing this. It was just mostly nothing than this. I don't know, I'm kind of worried about doing the rest of it. Maybe I could just do the hair next. It'll be more hard actually than just doing. And Blitzer has long hacking hair. He literally has long hair. Oh god. I probably should have waited drawn though. You know what, I'll have to draw the other leg anyway. Like I said, that's supposed to be an actual animation on the leg. Hey, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do that separate on another layer. For a fake gosh. So people were think they were trying to adopt because I was like, there's no way. I probably should use the other infrared. I don't know, but I'm not real sure. I might use the other setting for rough real fast. Just for the later one if it drops. And I'll just not use that. Oh yeah. I'll just put on this layer on that. Actually, maybe. No, it's like one, right? Bye. This is gonna be gonna try to actually like this. I think this will be perfect though. Why don't you calling? Do you think she's looking right back and see what's going on? Okay, back. I'll just move fast. I don't like that one. I could like macaroni. I just want to play this one again. I'm sorry, I've been playing that too much on stream. I'm playing that too much on stream, and maybe I'll actually just do it. That's it. Macaroni. Fish and chips in there, I put in macaroni. I put some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Fish and chips in there, I put in macaroni. I put some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Macaroni, macaroni. I think maybe I should do another one. Look at this. There's some flushing kind of rushing.
Macaroni, macaroni. I do some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. I take some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. I take some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. Macaroni, 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 macaroni. Take some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. I take some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. Macaroni, I like macaroni. I take some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I just fail, but it's going. Macaroni, 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 macaroni. I put some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. It's some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. It's some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. It's some cheese in there. I put in macaroni. Macaroni, macaroni. I take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. I take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Macaroni, 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 macaroni. I take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. I take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Macaroni, macaroni. I take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Macaroni, macaroni. Take some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in the pancake. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Pancake.
No idea how translation works if it's actually the worst one.
Even bacon and put it in a pancake. Even bacon and put it in a pancake. Bacon in a pancake. Bacon bacon and put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Macaroni, macaroni. Macaroni, macaroni. I take some bacon and put it in a pancake. Take some chicken and I put it in macaroni.
Okay.
Some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. Take some cheese in there, I put in macaroni. 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 macaroni, 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 macaroni. Put in macaroni. Listen to the milk, put in macaroni. Listen to the milk, put in macaroni. Cheese and then I put in macaroni. Get some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Get some cheese and then I put in macaroni. Get some cheese and then I put in macaroni.
By the way, questions still open. By the way, you can request more than one if you like. It's very much just nothing to have more than this. And I forgot what the death is going to look like because this is supposed to be 737. So, what the rest look like? Let me think about it in my head. I can never ever think about it all day. All I ever do is think about it in my head. And never really follow what it is said. I don't know what else in my head. I never thought it much to say. Anything I just was thinking about it all in my head. All in my head. I never draw it out instead. I really don't know. I don't know how far it could go. I'ma see it be the best beauty ever seen. I'ma see it be the best beauty ever seen. The beauty ever seen. My name is something. This is the better say a beauty ever seen. You better say a beauty ever seen. It's only you and me. And this is the best say a beauty ever seen. A beauty ever seen. A beauty ever seen. This is the best say a beauty ever seen. Everything I do is together. We'll move you back and forever. 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 No matter what you want me to together. I'm gonna change this. This sucks. And maybe I could just do another drawing on purpose forever because it's like. I mean, if I was still open, if you want this, I never get this much excuse me drawing at the time. Macaroni, macaroni. Chicken, chicken, then I put in macaroni. Chicken pancakes, break pancakes. Take pancakes, bacon, pancakes. Take some bacon, then I put it in a pancake. Take some chicken, then I put it in macaroni. I think you know me. Kind of soft, I could do into it, but and again, don't know, whatever music I try, I always try to do my music, but yeah. I just like old times whenever I try to do music. People feel like it's a little bit after. Only sometimes before if you can have something good, however, depends on how you do. I'm not sure there's some work I can apart. Anything whatever your happy side. Like when it's just get over. I do anything whatever now that's fine. Whatever happy side. Whatever happy side. I do anything whatever happy side. I do something that I do anything on the time. You know. Whatever I can do, I do anything whatever my happy side. Anything whatever my happy side. Get it on fire. Get it on fire. Get it on fire. Do anything. On fire. Do anything. Whatever I can do. Do anything. Whatever I can do. I do anything. Whatever I can do. That's really not. I think I got it. Only like a little bit. Anything whatever the heart desires, I'm down. I'm going to do anything on fire. Get it on fire. And I'll do whatever the heart wants. Do anything, whatever the heart desires. Do anything, whatever the heart desires. Do anything, whatever the heart desires. Anything that they really get it on fire. Get it on fire. Get it on fire. Anything, whatever the heart desires. Do anything, whatever the heart desires. And of course, can kind of fly like a dog. Well, I have no idea. But again, just the self-defeat, because they're probably not dogs. They're funny. At least act like one. But it doesn't, you know? Who is this? It is. But a Jester's definitely one. If anything, just gonna handle all little things. The judge is not really a dog, however, it acts like one. Just gonna act. And a small size of a clown could be a little bit clowny. You know what he's with Connor recently has been acting more like a dog most many times. That's it. Let's move on. There's nobody over here. I don't know if that's even a great thing for resolution, but again, it's just me getting too high on myself. Answer questions. There is last answer for a class. I'm just gonna do 8 more minutes of that until I'm just gonna pause the class. It's insane. I don't know if I like that position. This is awful. The cat one's kind of fine, but what the heck was the question? The question was awful. The clown could be whatever she wants to be, whatever it wants to be. The dog, the cat, or whatever else was a choice. Oh my god. There's always one side clumsy. She got no eyes either. And the other. Like I said, it's just dog, cat, whatever. Oh my god, do a flip. Troubles. Oh my god. Okay, I really can't stop. Stop. What's wrong with this? This is I probably am it for something a little bit more later. I mean, it's only a little bit more. Maybe go like this. But whatever it wants, it will get. It asks. Four minutes until I probably will just end either stream or just request a self. I don't know. But me just want to keep going, but at the same time, I know I can't really keep it up. This is almost kind of rush. It's only 15, whatever I do. Apparently this cloud has two sides. Two sides are just what the frick. This cloud has two sides. This thing does two sides. Yeah, whatever this is, it's trying to kill it. Okay. No, okay, it's not trying to kill her. Yes, okay. We're not doing this. I actually don't know what. Okay, well, you know what, this is fun. I'm really glad. Thanks guys for stopping by. Hey, well, actually, what we could do is there. Okay, probably no other requests. Maybe? I don't know if I'm going to do this again. Okay, no requests for here now since I'm kinda ending. Now this is gonna be my ending art. This is terrible. On purpose. This is gonna be terrible on purpose. Being too on your yourself, you would do this again. Actually, I have no idea what. No, I guess I'll just draw the cow again. I don't know. She's supposed to be talking to everybody. I just can't really draw so good, so it's. Shug 1, Shug 2. Those just arms around. And of course, I can't really draw. Oh, I'm sorry. And of course, you have 3. If you guys request to stick around, he's ready to stop by. And time to again hide burger for request. This time no request. You know, thank you, Jesus out. Guys. Also, I just realized something else. That also, yeah, I'm sorry for now. That's because, yeah, I don't know. I tried drawing you guys and I can't really draw. Oh, I couldn't tell exactly what. Also, just realized that if I can, oh man, there's gonna be some not so good ones. I was trying to figure out, and no, not. Where is it? I had like a playlist of it somewhere, or maybe Carrie has it. But I also just realized because it is September, And if I remember correctly, I think TFI is probably like 11 or so years. I don't know. That fight day started in September 2008, so it's like, wait a minute, TFI is also. This is pre-BFDI content, by the way. I mean, I may have played those two without, like, I found a video, but, yeah. And also, speaking of TFI, I was supposed to watch it again. So maybe I'll do TFI art, but I don't know. That's why I didn't do art this. I didn't want to spoilers. I didn't want to spoil anyone. But, yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Yeah, thank you. I drew at least the people that showed up here. I don't know if I'm gonna ever do this again too much. But, yeah, thank you for everybody stopping by. Hey, and I guess we'll see you in the next stream, which will be, I think the next stream is going to just be Teapot 13, because there is going to be Teapot 13 this week coming up for the Jack and Jill feast. So Teapot 13 and DS Reacts Live will happen. I think you should be able to see it on their thing, of course. I mean, of course, I didn't show it on my server or anything. I just saw it, and yeah. So Teapot 13 is going to be next week, which is this week now. So we'll finally figure out who joins. I didn't vote because I, of course, at the time was trying to wait 3 weeks to the quad reaction, which I'm never doing again. But oh my gosh. Well, yeah, so this week coming up is going to be a Teapot reaction next. So again, thank you for stopping by. Now these are out.